of the key community response team. Wow, look around. Isn't it amazing the outpouring of support for the victims, their families, and our community? It's overwhelming and most appreciated. I would like to start by thanking the Aurora Symphony Brass Quintet and the Hope Baptist Church for their heavenly music and voices. We appreciate it with a round of applause. Thank you. When I was asked to welcome you tonight for this prayer vigil, I was humbled and honored. Aurora is made up of a coat of many colors, reflecting or mirroring its diverse and unique population, where over 50 languages are spoken. We must appreciate and accept the various ways individuals will grieve, cope, pray, and heal with regard to this tragedy within our community. With that, each of us assisting, supporting, caring, and loving one another, our Aurora will be a model city on how to absorb and overcome a terrible and unexpected tragedy. Where there was once chaos, because of a united us, there will be calm again. Like you have probably experienced since Friday, I have received several calls from friends and loved ones from all over the United States and Europe, expressing concern, support, prayers, and best wishes for our great community and our grieving citizens. One friend reminded me that Aurora was an all-American city and that we were stunned that the tragedy was happening within our community. I thought, yes, Aurora is still an all-American city. It is exhibited and portrayed by the willingness, the way the community has responded and has come together, not only supporting the victims and their families, but the community as a whole. Your presence here tonight certainly expresses and exhibits the overwhelming and needed support for our community. Please turn to the person next to you and tell them thank you for their caring, their prayers, and their love. Let's take a few seconds and hug one another, please. Thank you. We all needed that. Presently, our nation and the whole world is hugging our beloved community of Aurora and our great state of Colorado. And we thank them. Most cities could not have responded like Aurora as to such a horrific tragedy. One would ask, why? Because our city and state was proactive and has prepared themselves since Columbine for an unforeseen emergency or tragic events. With regard to this tragedy, prepared and timely support came to our city's aid from many agencies, like the feds, the states, the countries, the counties, the surrounding municipalities, with willing effort and superb professionalism and cooperation. And we thank them. Additionally, our community experienced further support not only from our well-trained and professional early responders, like our excellent police and fire personnel, but also from those that offer medical and mental health services. Those who extended facility use and much needed charity, the merchants and vendors who gave their services, food, and drink willingly. Also, needed support was extended by our faith-based community and from many citizen volunteers. We, Aurora, in the state of Colorado, wishes to thank them, for they are what makes Aurora an all-American city. I want the nation to remember Aurora, not for this tragic event, but for the way Aurora as a city united responded to this tragedy. Our city will be stronger and greater because of our adversity, and our citizens in our city will survive, prevail, and prosper. Aurora's responded well because of its tremendous leadership by Chief Oates, Chief Garcia, Mayor Hogan, and others. By its well-trained and conscientious service providers, and most importantly, by our concerned, caring, and supporting citizens like all of you here tonight. Aurora is and will always remain an all-American city. Your presence here tonight is most appreciated and welcome because it helps to start the healing process for our American city of Aurora and for our great state of Colorado. Yeah. Let the healing process begin. Our prayers are extended to all those that have been directly or indirectly affected by this unforgivable tragedy. May God bless them, embrace them, and may He be with us all during this time of adversity, reflection, and healing. May His grace bless us. May peace and tranquility prevail among us all as we go forth from this evening. Thank you all. Now it's my distinct pleasure to introduce the Auxiliary Bishop, James Conley, for the invocation.